Hey there! Welcome to the series What Sam Learned Today. And it's the day one. Sam on the time next day with his guru. Today, instead of giving him lectures, the guru took him to a nearby garden which was owned by the guru, where he used to water the garden every day. So, the guru told Sam, "Take these keys and open the door of the garden." Sam took the keys and opened the door of the garden. Sam was shocked to see a beautiful mango tree amongst the other three, which were either deceased or were dying due to the weeds growing around them, sucking life from the three mangoes. Sam, why are the other three dying? Guru, one of the most important principles for achieving success is to understand that your mind is like a garden where you cultivate and grow the seeds of thought. Actually, there are five stages of thought which passes through the garden of our mind. Stage 1, the seed plantation. When you plant a positive seed of thought in your mind and nurture it carefully, it germinates and grow until it leads you to take the action. The seedling. As soon as you begin acting on your idea, your seed of positive thought becomes a seedling of positive action. So the seed of thought has been converted to seedling of action. Now the point comes, the stage 3, which is the nurturing stage. This stage, if you continue to feed and encourage this seedling, through the fertilizer of discipline, through the visualization of the sunlight, and through the water of the self-affirmation, your seedling will be converted to the next stage of the plant. Stage 4. Once this habit has become solid and immovable, there starts to deepen. The tree starts to deepen its root in the stage 4. But even here in this garden, which you saw, constant watering, even after constant watering and nourishment was provided, and still others could not manage to grow properly and produce the fruits, because this nourishment was also used by the weed. The nourishment supplied to the trees was also partitioned among the weeds. Hence, the condition arose that only the trees whose weeds were constantly removed were able to grow better and were producing the tastiest food. The same case is with the life. Even a single weed of negative thought takes or competes with huge amount of water, nourishment, and that is the energy with the positive seed of thought. On the other hand, the constant replacement or the constant removal of the weeds of negative thought will allow the only flow of complete water and nutrients to the only to the seed, only to the plant. And hence it's very important to remove the negative seed of thought, that is the weeds. The final stage, that is stage 5, is the stage where the tree has taken the deep roots, that its habits, that is the habits have been hardwired in our brain, and this tree can't be uprooted easily. Within some time, the fruits of success will be ready to be savored. So, Sam, did you get your answer? Why? Even after providing the nutrients and water to whole of the garden, to all the 4 trees, yet only one of the tree could manage to grow properly and produce fruits, because it was the only tree around which the weeds were removed. So they could not. So the tree doesn't have to compensate for its food and nutrients. So Sam, in order to in order to nurture in order to nurture your plant, you need 3 techniques: the technique of discipline, the techniques of visualization, the techniques of self affirmation, and the opposition thinking. Without this, your seed cannot produce the proper results, that is, the fruits. So, I am giving you 4 seeds, and this is your task to germinate the seed by the next class. The 4 seeds which I'll be giving you are the seed of discipline, the seed of visualization, the seed of self affirmation, and the seed of opposition thinking. Now these seeds you have to inculcate in your mind. I want these seeds to take deep in roots in your mind, and when you come in the next class, I want that these seeds will take the deep roots and form roots. That is, you must have these habits. So, the first technique is of the discipline, the seed of discipline. Now, in order to nurture this seed of discipline, that is, discipline is something which you do when you do some work. Some worrying thoughts come to your mind. So, in order to remove that, I am suggesting some techniques how to grow the seed of discipline. Stare at the center of rose, its heart. Sit at a quiet place, stare at the center of the rose, its heart. Observe its color, texture, and design. Savor its fragrance. Think only about the rose. Initially, you will get muddled within 5 minutes. That's a sign of weak mind. But within time, your mind will grow strong and disciplined. This is how we'll grow the seed of discipline. The second technique is the seed of visualization. Now, in a quiet room, take a few deep breaths for 2 to 3 minutes. Visualize all you want to be, to have, and to attain in your life. Hold wonderful pictures in your mind's eye, and that's how you will be growing the seed of visualization. The third is the seed of self affirmation. Now, what I'm suggesting you is to take paper and write your self affirmation in paper. After every couple of hours, watch that paper and feel the self affirmations like I am getting stronger day by day. Feel that you are getting more disciplined. Feel that you are getting more physically strong. That is how you will grow the seed of self affirmation. The last is the seed